destination. We are here at our first location for 2024, Carowinds. This is the first time we've ever been here, and there's Thunderstriker. What a name. So we're gonna head on in the first time. Will it be north or south? We'll find out. So we just got off our very first ride on Ferry 325.
Oh man, it was so good. It was our first coaster of the whole season, so it felt good anyways, but wow. I could barely keep my eyes open because the wind was so crazy. It was so fast. I loved it.
It was awesome. I love Kings Island, but Ferry 325 has beat Orion. I said it. So this season we got the Drink Plan Plus, which is new for Cedar Fair this year. I think the sizes are pretty decent, pretty good for what it is. So if you're looking to purchase one, go for it. And for a second ride, Ricochet. Looks like a fun little wild mouse. We'll check it out. Okay, there's a first and last for everything, and that's a first and last for Ricochet. That hurt.
It was fun when you go around the curves. You felt like you were gonna like fly off of the track because it was so jerky. But yeah, it hurt a little bit, but it was fun.
And we were just saying too on there, I'm glad there's no video like reaction while you're riding this because you would just see a lot of pain. Yeah, that was one and done. I just got off the Carolina Cyclone. It was alright. Kinsey, this is your most anticipated coaster. What were your thoughts?
I loved it. It was like, the restraints were different than I was expecting, because I thought it was going to be like Banshee where you have the thing that goes over your head, but there was like nothing protecting the top of your body, so you felt like you were going to just fall out of the seat. But I loved it. It was so smooth and it was almost slow. Like I usually get motion sick, but I didn't get motion sick because it was so smooth. I loved it. I want to do it again.
Yeah, it was really awesome and very smooth. Like Kinsey said, seats were very comfortable. Definitely one I want to re-ride before we leave in just a few days. So maybe catch a few rides or two. But those two, Fury and Copperhead, were the two coasters that we were anticipating the most, and they both did not fail. So awesome job, Carowinds. You have some amazing coasters here. Now off to Goulstone Manor to catch some ghosts at Boo Blasters. We're excited to see some of the similarities and differences between the Kings Island version and the Carowinds version. Carowinds just got an upgrade, and hopefully it's a good ride and game experience. Alright, Kinsey, I think we could both agree Carowinds is better than Kings Island's.
Yes.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
What was your score?
It was like 300, 5,000 or something like that.
I'm not going to tell you mine.
I won.
Yeah. One of the cool things about Carowinds 2024 season is that they have a music festival featuring some big name artists, including Skillet, Leanne Rimes, and Flo Rida. More artists and dates will be announced in the days to come. And the cool thing is, the concerts are free with park admission. Can't beat it. and Pete's. We got the chicken steak there, and of course crab fries, which we didn't know it came with fries with the meal plan, but hey, they seem pretty good so far, and I'm excited to try it and let you all know how it tastes. Alright, Kinsey, what'd you think of the food?
It was good. I really love the cheesesteak. The fries are really good. Whatever seasoning they have, the crab fry seasoning, it's really strong. It was good at first, but now it's like kind of a lot. So, but I really like it. I would definitely come back here.
I thought it was pretty good too. I'm not a big fan of like shredded chicken or anything like that, but this is really good. I don't know what seasoning they have in that, but it's really good. And the cheese on top of it, fantastic. The fries, they're good. They're not bad, but there's a lot of seasoning, like Kinsey said. It's not bad seasoning, it's just too much. It's like if you have very salted fries, that's what it's like. But other than that, it's good. And the sauce, fantastic as well. Definitely would come back. And honestly, all the parks that we're visiting this season, they all have Chicky and Pete's, so except for one. But yeah, we're so excited to have it again. Honestly, Kings Island, if you need a new restaurant, Chicky and Pete's. If you want to take the axe to Grain and Grill, Chicky and Pete's. So my phone died last evening, so I couldn't tell you all what happened or what we did, but we rode Vortex, or I rode Vortex, and you know how I said there's a first and last for everything? Yeah. So we just got off Thunder Striker, fun name. What were your thoughts?
I really liked it. It was fun. It's hard to choose. I mean, I love Diamondback, so I still think that's, you know, between the two, that one is my favorite. But it was really fun. It was really fast, and I would ride it again. I loved it.
Yeah, it's fun. Diamondback, it has scenic wise, Diamondback's a lot more fun, but thrill wise, I think Thunderstrike, aka Intimidator, I think it gets the win for thrill. So you really can't compare the two. So yeah. I think we're gonna attempt Nighthawk if it's open.
Nope.
So we just rode the Carolina Gold Striker, Rusher, one of those rides. What are your thoughts, Kins?
It was fun. It looks like Adventure Express, but the ride doesn't feel like it. I've been comparing everything to Kings Island rides, but I like the ending. It was really fast and more exciting than Adventure Express, but yeah.
I agree. It does have Adventure Express vibes to it, and I wish the very end, once you see the two, or all the little stone guys, you will pay guys, drum beating guys. I wish we had that ending where it shoots you out of the temple, but hey, let's just combine the two. But I know we've been comparing Kings Island, that's our home park and that's what we know, so yeah, we're off to Harmony Hall for lunch. Different options for food, and I went to the barbecue spot to get a cheeseburger and fries. And Kinsey, what'd you get?
I got brisket, mac and cheese, and a corn muffin.
Alright, let's see how it tastes.
Hey everyone, Future Donnie here. As you can tell, I forgot to record a review on Harmony Hall. Well, to be honest, it wasn't the best. The food that we had there was not that good. Unless you absolutely have to go to Harmony Hall, I would not recommend it. And here's another thing too. Carowinds food plans, they don't have a lot of options on it, sadly. Every place has basically the same thing. Chicken tenders, fries, and burger. And I think there was a hot dog in the mix, but sadly, we were not impressed with the food offerings at Carowinds, except for Chicky and Pete's. That was really good. We love Chicky and Pete's. Again, we wish it was at Kings Island so we could have it all the time, but we got other parks we're going to this year. But anyways, that was our thoughts on the food. So let's go ahead and head back to our day at Carowinds.
Okay, so I just got off, well, a few minutes ago. I got off Afterbird. It was alright, it was good. I like me a good invert. I just wish it had the seats of Banshee and the restraints of Banshee. I enjoyed it, and we just right now got off Hurler. I rode it last night. Smooth. I was in the front row. But we rode it a second time, but Kinsey joined me this time. Kinsey, tell us.
We rode in row 10 this time, and which I didn't ride it yesterday in the front row, so I don't know how it was, but it was pretty rough. I love wooden roller coasters, they're my favorite, but they're always kind of hit or miss, and this one was pretty rattly, so I mean, I would ride Racer over this one, comparing it to Kings Island again, but it was pretty rough. But it was a nice wooden coaster, I guess.
I'm not a fan of wooden roller coasters. It has to take a really good wooden roller coaster to win me over, but this one hurt. I don't know which is worse, the Beast or this. So,
they did just redo their seats. I think they redid some stuff on it. So the seats are a lot more cushiony and they look really nice. So that's a plus. The seat was comfortable, I thought.
by maintenance, it was RMC'd. Routine maintenance by Carowinds is what they said. So, yikes.
Hey everyone, Don here. As you can tell, I forgot to record an outro. So here it is. Our thoughts on Carowinds. We loved it. It's a good park. Is it one we would want to visit next year? Probably not. There's other parks to visit, but we do want to eventually visit the park again. Maybe when they add a new attraction or something like that. But our experience at the park, I thought it was a pretty good park. It's smaller than what we visited before at other parks, but nonetheless, they had some really good coasters, even though we didn't get to ride Nighthawk. It just seemed to be having a lot of issues. But overall, in my opinion, I think Copperhead Strike's probably their best coaster. I know there's Fury, I know all that. If it wasn't for Orion, maybe Fury might be a little bit taller on my list. No pun intended. But I know we could get into the whole Giga thing, but it just felt similar to what I'm used to. I think that's something that we just are able to experience a lot at Kings Island, take for granted almost, for lack of better words. So if I haven't ridden anything like that before, it might be a little bit higher. But Copperhead Strike, I think, it's a solid ride, fun ride. But Fury comes in close second there, and just fun. You don't have the words to describe it. Just the speed of it, and just the excitement and thrills. And I just love how it interacts with the front gate. And that's one of the things I love about a good coaster too, that Cedar Fair has done with Cedar Point and Carowinds, is that they have it interact with their front gate. And one of the first things you see is Fury, and I think that's pretty cool. Food, like I mentioned before, I just wish there was more on the food and dining plan there. Just wish there was more options. And again, like I say, Kings Island's food's like some of the best theme park food out there. And wait times, I just wish ops were a little bit faster, but I'm glad we got to experience everything we wanted to experience. And other notes about the park, I think it was a pretty good crowd the Saturday we got there. That Sunday, it was perfect, but that Friday before we left, it was insane. But I love how the workers at the park, the employees, just kept their cool through it all. So kudos to you guys for that. But overall, the park is great. Love the theming, love the atmosphere. And shout out to Camp Snoopy there. I'm just so excited for Kings Island's Camp Snoopy. Just after seeing that, and just excited to see our version of it. And it's neat to see the future of that land there, which I know rumors are going around, possibly next year, an expansion of that, just with little things that are closing here and there over in Camp Snoopy. But we're excited to see the future of Carowinds. I know there's great potential for it. As we know, Six Flags is coming in next year. So we don't know what to expect for that. We don't know what to expect for Kings Island, Dorney, Cedar Point, all those parks. But I hope they stay true just to the foundations of those parks. Just good customer service, great attractions, great atmosphere, and just a good experience. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for 2 more Carolina videos. So we have Ripley's Aquarium and a Broadway at the Beach video, as well as my thoughts and takes from the Billy Graham Library that we got to visit. It was so awesome. We can't wait to talk to you guys about that. But thank you all again for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss future videos. And we've got a great 2024 ahead. This is just the beginning. We got some really cool things planned. As I've mentioned before, we're planning on Cedar Point, Hershey Park, Dorney Park, and Lord willing, we'll hopefully go out to Silver Dollar City this year. And then little things here and there, including the Ark Encounter and so much more. You don't want to miss it here on Epic Destinations. Hope you all have a great day. God bless.